Hey guys, it's me, the Bombay Chef Varun and welcome to Rajshri Food. Today's recipe, trust me, is a very simple lip-smacking recipe of a Paneer Tikka. Well, I'm not just stopping at a Paneer Tikka, I'm taking that Paneer Tikka as a stuffing and converting that into a sandwich. Not just any sandwich, but a Bombay toast or a Mumbai toast. And the recipe is Paneer Tikka Sandwich. Well, first things first, let's make the stuffing of Paneer Tikka in a very quick way. Let's head to the kitchen. For the filling, first things first, let's heat a pan. And to this, let's add in mustard oil. Well, mustard oil is optional, but I like using it because it gives that nice smokiness of a nice tikka. Let's add in some garlic. And before it starts crackling or cooking, I'll add in diced onions. Whack up the flame on high and saute this till it's just barely translucent. We do not need to cook this mixture, it just needs to retain a bite, but the rawness needs to go out. Slightly tricky, but trust me, you'll learn this along the way. After a minute on high flame, we're going to add in diced capsicum, and along with this, diced and deseeded tomatoes. Along with this, cubes of paneer. Let's stir this well and allow this to cook again on high flame for a minute undisturbed. Once the pieces of paneer begin to char, that's when you give it a little bit of a jiggle, a little bit of a shake, toss the pan and ensure that the paneer starts rolling and getting that wonderful charred color. At this stage, let's start adding in the rest of the ingredients, beginning with coriander leaves, curd, red chilli powder. You can use as much or as little as you like. Garam masala powder, a touch of salt, and finally, we give this a stir. Toss this well, allow this to cook on high flame for at least 2 minutes. Keep stirring intermittently. Even if it burns, trust me, it's going to taste wonderful because burning or charred marks is a signature of tikkas and tandoor. Final few stirs, and with this, off goes the flame. Now that the Paneer Tikka cooking part is done and ready, let's take it to the next level. Get the mixture down to room temperature and add in mayonnaise and processed cheese. Let's do that. The first one, of course, is mayonnaise. This is to ensure that this mixture becomes additionally creamy and tasty, of course. And along with this, processed grated cheese. Let's stir this well. Even if this is slightly rippled here and there, trust me, it's going to taste fantastic. At this point in time, let's transfer this and allow this to come down slightly to room temperature. Now that the lip-smacking Paneer Tikka mayonnaise and cheese mixture as a stuffing is done and ready, let's move in straight to making some sandwiches. Let's begin, of course, with sliced bread and scoop in a generous portion of the mixture that has come down to room temperature. A generous heaped tablespoon, trust me, is more than enough. Let's cover this up with the next slice of bread. Press this lightly. Time to apply some butter on the top side, and that's the side that is the first one to get cooked. Remember that. Now I, of course, am making the Mumbai toast or the Bombay toast. For this, of course, we need a very special apparatus which is only available in Mumbai, unfortunately. But what you can do is, in case you do not have this apparatus, what you can do is take 2 toasts, either straight from the toaster or from your skillet, and sandwich this like so.
Or what you can do is slap this between two bread slices and grill this. If you don't have a griller, by all means you can toast it on both sides using a skillet. So let's take the next step and make a Bombay toasty. Let's do that.
Let's open the sandwich press, and onto this, the first side, like I said, that goes down is the side which is buttered. Let's carefully flip this over. But before pressing, remember the other side also needs to be buttered. Lightly, like I said, do not get extra generous. Let's press this nicely, tight like so, and lock this in this fashion. Any side that can be trimmed off, of course, needs to be trimmed off, because anyway it's going to burn off. Let's take this straight on the open flame. We need to toast this for at least a minute. Flip the side and toast this on the other side as well. Let's have a quick check. That's where your first toast is done and ready. Similarly, let's make some more. With this, our Paneer Tikka sandwiches are done and ready.
And this for you, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, is a Paneer Tikka sandwich. Make this for your family, impress your friends, but make this for yourself sometimes. This is absolutely self-assuring. Trust me. On that note, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to Rajshri Food, and for more such recipes, stay tuned. Bye for now.